and welcome to Nautical Day on What's for Dinner, where we cook up quick, efficient, healthy meals in about half an hour. And we use ingredients from your local supermarket as well as in your kitchen. I'm Ken Kostick, and this is...
Mary Jo Eustace.
Yes.
And we're making absolutely delicious dinner tonight, and Ken's right, it's going to be...
Seafood day.
Seafood-oriented, and we're using some basic ingredients to make an absolutely delicious, wonderful dinner here on What's for Dinner.
And I have this for you.
Is that a present for me?
Crabs.
It's crabs.
There you
Thank
go.
you, because I'm crabby.
Well,
if
the shoe fits.
If the shoe fits. But thank you so much. That's really nice. Now, listen, if you want to pick up that pan, I'm going to give you the ingredients to this right-on righteous dish. It's a good one. We're making mixed seafood grill and tomato pasta. So pick up that pan. Touched it. You liked it, I think.
I didn't.
A quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper for the mixed seafood grill. Half a teaspoon, don't chop, please.
Oh, sorry.
Half a teaspoon paprika. Half a teaspoon of onion powder.
Basi.
Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. 6 jumbo shrimp. 6 jumbo scallops. 1 small swordfish steak. 4 bamboo skewers. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. 2 shallots. 2 cloves of garlic. 1 red pepper. 8 cherry tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of tomato paste, 1 tablespoon of freshly chopped sage. Wow, my voice is beginning to irritate me.
Come on.
1 tablespoon
it's a half-hour show.
Of freshly chopped mint. Oh dear. Half a cup of red wine, 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon honey, and S&P to taste, and 3 cups of bow tie pasta. So that's going to be so good, don't you think?
Look at my little crabs.
Oh, it's not. It's one. It's singular. So that would be a crab.
Right.
Okay. Now, you know what I got from the cupboard that I'm going to use is I've got some sweet bananas that I think would be really nice with our seafood dish. Don't you think?
I'm going to do what you always do. Mary Jo, aren't you concerned about what I'm doing?
Pardon me?
You always say that. Kenny, don't you care about what I'm doing?
Oh, I don't know what just happened there.
Oh.
I'm totally falling for you. No, I just what are you doing?
I'm doing a mulligatawny soup with some beef in it. You're going to love it.
I'm going to totally love it.
Yes, made with curry and turmeric. I'm going to add some chili powder and some coriander seeds.
These are the biggest jumbos I've ever seen, Kenneth.
Big ones.
Look at those.
Yeah.
So you know what?
What?
I was going to skewer them, but I'm thinking, okay.
Executive decision.
Executive decision. I think I'm just going to put the shrimp separately on the grill because they're such a substantial size, and I think I'll skewer the scallops. Now, should I take the shells off the...
I would prefer that.
Would you?
Yes.
And you know what? I'm going to do that for you.
Don't.
What, you've been working out. Don't deny it.
That's sexual harassment on camera here.
Did you like it?
No.
Not really. Okay, I'm going to get a bowl.
I've chopped up my onion here, and I'm going to chop up the garlic. Stop rubbing against me.
Well,
you know what? I have a tip for you. Refrigerate your scallops immediately after you purchase them. Oh. You know why?
Tell me why.
Because they'll go off.
They'll go. And you don't want fish
going off.
You don't
want that. Yeah.
Do you?
No.
Well, you don't. I'm mixing my dry herbs together that we're going to coat our seafood, and I'm also going to put a little S&P in. Do you support me?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do. So we'll just get that happening, and I'm going to peel the jumbo shrimp because Ken asked me to. And I'm here to serve, here to please.
That's right.
What do you say to that one?
So I'm just chopping up my garlic and my onion, and then I'm going to gently saute it till it's about translucent, not burnt.
No, burnt's not good, is it?
No.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yes?
I'm sorry. I was going to interrupt.
What are you talking about?
No, nothing.
You're going to make fun of something.
No, you just have a little ducktail on your hair today. It's very adorable.
I knew we couldn't get through.
You've got that feather do like Farrah Fawcett a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, you look good.
It's real, though.
Is it real?
It is.
Your neck hair?
What am I doing? A soup.
What am I doing? A soup. You're doing a soup.
Sometimes I lose focus, I gotta tell you.
Do you really?
Well, you fluster me.
Because you know what? You'd never know. You're the consummate professional.
As I am. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil.
Okay, good.
Look at that.
And then you're going to saute your vegetables. Now, do you know the history of this soup? It's a very fascinating history you might like to share with our viewers, the history of this soup.
This soup. It's Indian.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, give us some history here. Come on.
Mr. Mulligatawny invented it.
Oh, you know what? I don't think that's correct.
I think that they did,
I
totally.
think that some viewers should write in and let us know.
And correct me.
I know it originates from India.
India, yeah.
And we're using a lot of Indian spices.
Oh, that'll be good.
Do
you know that, because we're going to do some pasta, we actually, do we have pre-cooked pasta today?
Yes, we do.
I think we do.
We have leftover.
We have leftover pasta, which is excellent. So why didn't I do a substitution? You can always replace the swordfish with tuna steak.
Tuna.
Steak. That was
There you
my
go.
substitution.
See? I helped you with that
Thank
because
you.
I wasn't sure you were going to get
I
through
was
it.
going to get it, but what I was saying about the water, that
Right.
if you're boiling your water with salt takes longer to boil. So if your water's at a seething boil just before you add your pasta, you can throw in some salt and it'll bring the boil down. What?
Whoa.
Oh, was that a good one? No.
No.
Lame.
Nobody got that one. If you understood that, please write in and explain it to me. Because I certainly didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm just gently. Now, I took the liberty of assigning myself this burner here, right?
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine?
Oh, Kenneth, a question. Do you want to save...
Smaller?
No, that's good. Do you want to save some of the shell?
Do I want to shave?
Yeah, could you? Should we save some of the shell and make a good fish stock?
Yes, why don't we do that?
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good
And
idea.
you know what I do quite often?
No.
Is I buy, at the market sometimes, I buy fish heads and the tails, and that's what I make fish stock from.
Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it?
I do that. Because you get them for next to nothing.
Next to nothing.
Makes a wonderful fish stock for clam chowder or any type of fish soup that you want to do.
Now, as you can see, I've added all my dry ingredients, and I've mixed my jumbo shrimp and my scallops together in the dry mixture. And I'm going to be making a tomato sauce for my dish, so I'm going to let the seafood sit in my spices for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to start on my tomato sauce. What do you think?
And when you're making soup stock, try to start all the time with cold water. Because hot water seals in the flavor. So
and
you
cold water lets it excrete itself.
That's right.
Now, listen.
Yes.
I've got these shells, and I'm going to put them over here because we're definitely going to make a soup stock. Okay, you and me together.
Okay. I will deal with that.
You will deal with that, and I'm going to put my seafood here. And because I've dealt with fish, I'm going to take my knife and my board, and I'm going to march over to the sinkaroo and do a quick wipe down.
Oh, just had something come to me.
Uh-oh.
Just flew into the little brain.
Yes.
Do you know what Mulligatawny means?
No, I asked
Pepper
you.
water. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Oh, that's very good. That's interesting.
I've never been to India, but I'd love to go.
Oh, me too.
Yes. And I'm thinking of going this year.
I know you were saying that.
the other day.
That would be totally cool.
Yeah.
Good tip, Kenny.
Good.
Support yous.
In goes the hard vegetable, which will be the onion, the carrot.
Carrot.
Yes. And then I'm going to chop up my apple and add that too.
Kenny, do you like quiche?
I love quiche.
Really?
Real men do eat quiche. I'm a real man.
Actually, who said...
What? You had no response to that.
I had no response. Who said that real men don't eat quiche?
I don't know.
Do you know?
No. Some writer. Do you remember that book?
Do you know what book? But somebody said it.
No.
Is it coming? Yeah, somebody did say it. Say it.
To me?
No, in general.
Okay, who was it? Just spit it out.
Bruce Firestein.
Really?
Yeah? Did you know Bruce?
No.
Okay, now I need another... You know what? Ask me a trivia question. Go ahead.
I have to ask one in the second half.
Why?
Okay, I'll ask
me anything. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll ask you.
Yes.
Since how long has turmeric been used? How many years?
Oh, that's an excellent trivia question. When we get back from the break, I hope I'm going to answer it. I don't know. It's a good one.
Good one.
It's a very good one. Welcome back to What's for Dinner. I'm just sauteing my garlic and my shallots for my delicious tomato sauce, and I've got my seafood marinated lovely in the spices, and I'm going to begin to skewer any moment now. What do you say?
I think that's a very good idea.
Thank you.
And what I'm going to do is slice up my beef and get it in to the pan so we can cook it.
Could ya?
And the thinner you slice this beef, the quicker it will cook.
Did you want to repeat your trivia question for me?
Oh. Turmeric. Turmeric. How long has turmeric been around?
Oh, since about 600 BC. Just a guess. I don't know.
You cheated. Somebody told you that.
No, they didn't.
It has been around since 600 BC. You didn't know that.
I did know that. I read my notes.
You read your notes.
Yeah, I've got some nice peppers that I'm going to put in my sauce, tomato paste, and red wine.
So what kind of prize am I going to give you? Okay.
I think whatever that you think is fit.
Appropriate.
Appropriate. What would you think? I don't know. A night on the town might be nice.
Chunk of fish.
Chunk of fish might
Maybe
be
some
nice.
beef.
Some beef would be good.
Yeah. Okay. In goes the beef behind.
Okay.
I just removed the pot from the burner because I didn't want to overcook the carrots and the onion.
Good idea.
So we'll just stir fry this up.
There go my peppers. Kenny, we've got a lot of action here today on
Now,
What's for Dinner, don't we?
I have a very good tip. While I've been doing that, while I've been cutting up the meat and preparing everything else, you know what I did to quicken the cooking time? Guess what?
Are you talking to me? Sorry. What did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the soup stock in the microwave to heat up to quicken the cooking time.
Oh.
So that's a really good cooking tip.
Oh, Ken.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of honey into my sauce. And I'm going to get my sauce happening. It's happening quite nicely in my tomato paste. And then I'm going to put my seafood on the grill and my cherry tomatoes.
Look at this, Mary Jo.
Oh, Kenneth. Sir.
Make this around. One more minute, and then I can add in the soup stock. I'm going to chop up some ginger, because this is going to add a lot of flavor to the... No. Move this over. This is Kenny's area.
This is Kenny's area. Now, look at these scallops. They're beautiful and plump and large. Remind you of anybody? And I'm going to put...
No,
my cherry tomatoes. And alternate with these scallops. Oh.
You know, you are constantly looking for affirmation from me.
I'm very insecure and very needy.
No kidding.
When did you notice?
Yeah. Now, the tip of the day is thread onto skewers lengthwise so they won't curl when they grill.
Well, how else would you do them?
No, I'm talking about the shrimp.
Oh, the shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know what you were saying.
Yeah.
Well, didn't we make an executive decision
Okay.
not to skewer the shrimp?
Okay, I have to say something here. You caught me reading the cue card.
Oh, that never happens, does it? I didn't know you could read. When did that happen?
You're funny today.
I'm funny.
Okay, in goes the ginger, and the ginger's going to add a lot of flavor.
Oh, I can smell it. It's very aromatic, Kenneth.
In goes the soup stock, and we're
Excellent.
going to add some apple juice.
God. You making a
This is
soup
an
is my
epic.
worst nightmare. Did I ever tell you? You're my hero. Have I ever told you that?
This is like the movie Gandhi. It's in 2 pieces.
Gandhi's 2 pieces?
Gandhi.
Do you know who Gandhi is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
who?
was the Prime Minister of India.
You're so right on
He
the money.
liberated India.
He did.
There we go. Never met him personally, but, you know. Okay, in goes the turmeric,
Because when
chili
I think
powder.
of Ken Kostick, I think of Ken Kostick and Gandhi in the same sentence. I don't know about you. Never met him personally. Who are you? Okay, I'm going to skewer the rest of my delicious, plump, full scallops.
You're just a riot, Alice. Okay, in goes some apple juice, and that's
You're
to
the
add some
Alice.
flavor.
You're Alice.
I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
Are you joking?
I'm joking.
Why don't you go lie down?
Some sweet No. I'm here for the show.
You'd never leave the set. They're
I
going
would
to have to
never
drag
leave.
you
They'd
off.
have to drag me off screaming.
It was not going to happen,
No,
is it?
that's going to happen.
I'm finally finished.
Sweet basil.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Are we still on the soup?
In goes
It's
the cumin.
beef and water and some
Are you
carrots.
coming over, dear?
You love that, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Coriander seeds.
We're talking at cross purposes. Do you know that?
Turmeric. There's no, and instead, guess what? You would have thought in this soup, you would have thought there's curry in it, but no. Well, I'm not putting any curry powder. Chili powder.
It's required. You're supposed to put curry in a mulligatawny.
Chili powder. In goes the bay leaf.
Behind. Those are on the grill beautifully, and I'm going to take my shrimp, and I'm going to put those on the grill, and I'm doing this with extra love today because Ken asked me to, because we're going to have a beautiful dinner tonight, you and me.
I'm eating those.
You're eating those.
I'm eating those.
I'm eating them too. Behind.
Behind.
Move. Excuse me. You're in my grill
See,
area.
that's why we get letters in, saying, why do you let Mary Jo push you around like that?
Why do you?
Because I'm afraid.
You
I'm
like
afraid.
it. Okay.
No.
Oh, look at my sauce
Your
is
what?
happening. Look at my sauce. Would you mind rinsing these dishes for me?
No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, I will. I will.
Oh, you're cracking me up.
Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what that is there?
Pine nuts.
You know that.
This is, this is Swiss chard.
No, it's not.
No, don't tell me, don't tell me.
What do you think it is?
Bulgarian cabbage.
It's rapini.
Rapini, see,
You
I knew that.
doink. It's rapini.
You doink? What kind of word is it, doink?
It's
What is that?
It's a term of endearment.
Doink.
Haven't you heard? 600 BC,
Okay,
before they
and
had
feta
turmeric.
cheese.
Okay.
So what am I going to do with this? I think I'll saute this.
Why don't you saute that with a little olive oil? Oh, it's going to be delicious. And then with the feta cheese, and melt the feta cheese at the end.
Perfect, perfect.
Does that
And I'll
sound-
put an added touch of a little balsamic vinegar. Oh my God, I got very close to you.
I know. And how was that for you? Average.
You know,
It was
actually,
average.
it was quite interesting.
Really?
You never know. I might pursue that one day. I don't think so.
In another lifetime,
Yeah.
or in a dress. Okay. Now. Oh, honey, stay there
That was a good one.
and do what you need to do
That
over
was
there.
a good one. Oh, sometimes you're so witty.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Feeling a little insecure
I hope
today.
everybody else gets your sense of humor.
I doubt it. I'm
I
just
don't think so.
turning my skewers over, and these shrimps are beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And I'm
Right.
just going to turn them over. And we've got all the lovely spices that we put on them. Let me just check what the spices were for our viewers.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Obviously,
Oh.
she hasn't read the recipe.
Cayenne pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and onions powder. Okay, I'm just going to get the viewer mail over here.
Oh, I was supposed to do the viewer. Give me that. Give me that. No, no.
Okay. Yeah, you can have it.
Okay.
Whoa. Dear
Mary Jo and Ken and Mary Jo.
You're stretching me
Oh.
chronic.
Okay. Have been enjoying your show for the last year. I tape it each day and watch it after work. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful relationship. I love your cookbook and enjoyed many of the recipes. Thank you very much, Vicky Boudreau.
That's a great letter,
Isn't that
isn't it?
nice? Yes.
Okay.
She also says she enjoys the dogs.
Oh,
Ruby
yeah?
and Pearl.
Gus and Wilbur.
Excuse the heart. The heart.
Ew, I touched it. I'm washing my hands. Go back there.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
working on my rapini. Oh, to see how I took control of the viewer mail situation? I was not going to let her have it. There you go, viewers. I took control.
Does it make you feel manly?
Oh, gee.
Are you okay?
I'm shaking. I'm
Hey,
shaking.
Ken,
Yes?
chill down. Because when we come back from the break,
Yeah?
lots of action here on What's for Dinner,
No,
don't you think?
trust me.
We're talking fruit.
No,
we're talking vegetables. See you in a minute.
Hello, and welcome back to What's for Dinner. I've just sautéed my rapini, and I'm going to put it on the plate, add some feta cheese and some pine nuts, and sprinkle a little bit of balsamic vinegar on it.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's going to be so good.
Whoa, I'm
I
getting
love
excited.
rapini.
Yes.
That's going to be yummy. Now, what I've done is I've just chopped up some fresh sage, and I'm going to put that into the final stages of my sauce. And if you'll join
Behind-
me over here at my grill, wait to see this action.
Your fish got in my way.
I know, I'm sorry. Look at my shrimps. They're grilled to perfection. And my skewers of cherry tomatoes and
Yes.
swordfish and cherry tomatoes and scallops. Oh, gosh, that's good.
Okay.
I'm going to take my sauce and put it on my bow tie pasta and
Look
then
at this.
artistically arrange my fish. Oh, geez.
Oh,
Sounds good, don't you think?
sounds wonderful. Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
There we go, the pine nuts, and then we're done. Oh, some balsamic vinegar.
Okay. Now, I've got my beautiful skewers, and I'm going to do... Oh, Kenneth.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, dear.
There we go.
Kenny, this is all for you.
I know.
Oh, doesn't it look yummy?
It's seafood day on What's for Dinner.
Nautical.
There you go.
Nautical.
day.
Oh, I'm building a seafood tower,
There.
putting on a lot of air miles today in the kitchen.
Want me to help you with the shrimp?
No, serve your soup. I want to do the shrimp.
Oh, go.
Okay.
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 See, I'm so afraid of you sometimes,
I know.
Mary
You
Jo.
know
You're
what?
such a big girl.
I'm big.
Big barreling girl.
Big and mean.
There we go. Okay. In goes the soup. Look
oh,
at that.
My goodness.
And I'm just going to spoon in the beef, make sure we get all the ingredients. Look how beautiful this mulligatawny soup is.
It's gorgeous.
And there's several versions of mulligatawny. You can use chicken, you can use seafood. whatever you have.
Oh, that's so excellent. Kenneth,
Okay.
you know what? I don't usually ask for a lot of acknowledgement, but today I'd really like it from my dish because I think it's absolutely magnificent.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
No, certainly not.
You know what I think we should do? Quickly. Just
Garnish.
kiss me.
Garnish. What?
No.
Kiss me.
We'll take
away.
some chives and we'll do this sort of action here. What do you think?
Yes.
Go away.
Go away. Yes,
Oh, well.
go away.
I'm going to keep...
I'm not kissing you.
I'm going to keep trying.
You're going to keep trying.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep trying.
Okay,
Anyways,
recap.
Let's recap. Mulligatawny soup made from scratch and soup stock that we made ourselves.
We perked up there.
Wow. Whoa.
Give me this. I'm going to talk about my dish. We've got the grilled seafood with pasta and tomato sauce.
And my rapini that I stir-fried in the pan here with some olive oil and added some feta cheese and pine nuts and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. So till the next time, take care and keep cooking
Rattling pots and
those
pans.
pots and pans in the kitchen.
See you
ya.
next time.
Bye-bye.